At dawn, a single man stepped onto an empty road with no finish line in sight and no guarantee he would ever come back. In 1970, while the world was obsessed with speed, rockets, and instant progress, David Kunst chose the slowest possible rebellion. He decided to walk around the world. Not drive, not sail, not fly, just one foot in front of the other, across continents, borders, and dangers no map could truly explain. At first, it sounded almost naive. But once he began, the road revealed its price. The early miles were quiet, cornfields, open highways, the rhythmic crunch of gravel beneath worn shoes. But quiet never lasts. Soon came deserts where heat pressed down like a hand on his chest, cities where he didn't share the language, and nights where sleep meant trusting strangers, or the darkness itself. Then came the moment that shattered the illusion of adventure. While crossing Afghanistan, violence found him. His brother John, walking alongside him, was shot and killed. In an instant, the journey stopped being about distance. It became about grief, about choice, about whether a broken man could keep walking when the road had taken everything. Most people would have turned back. David Kunst didn't. He walked on alone. Each step after that carried weight, memory in one foot, resolve in the other. He crossed mountains that scraped the sky, jungles thick with sound and shadow, and villages where people offered food without knowing his story. Some nights he slept hungry, some nights afraid. But every morning he rose, laced his shoes, and stepped forward again. Here's the strange truth. The farther he walked, the smaller the world became. Borders blurred, accents changed, but kindness repeated itself. A shared meal, a smile, a hand pointing him in the right direction. Years passed, measured not by calendars, but by blisters healed and shoes worn through. And then, in 1974, after roughly 4 years and nearly 14,500 miles, David Kunst arrived back where he began. The world hadn't changed, but he had. He didn't conquer the planet. He listened to it. He learned that the world isn't crossed by strength, but by persistence, not by speed, but by endurance, and not by certainty, but by the courage to take the next step when the road refuses to promise anything at all. If this story moved you, walk with us a little farther. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Every step helps this channel keep going.